Hey guys, Geezer here. Got an hour or two to spare, so I'm gonna head into the Goodwill wholesale outlet here. See if I can't do some treasure hunting, maybe find some Hot Wheels and some of the other stuff that I like to collect. Anyway, in case you guys don't know what this place is all about, it's basically where all the Goodwills send their junk that they can't put in their stores. And they'll bring it all out in these huge bins. And then people will just kind of rummage through them and pick out all this fun stuff they want. And believe it or not, there's the prices. $1.59 for the hard stuff, 59 cents. Actually, it's the other way around. 59 cents for the hard goods, $1.59 for the soft goods. Anyway, so we're gonna go and dig around, see if we can get lucky. All right. We'll pick this up later. All right, I'm done here. Time to get back to work. I couldn't pass this up. That's just too cool. I got a whole collection of silly art in my garage for this place. Anyway, I did find a bunch of cars. They all look pretty beat up. I'm gonna go home and go through those, see if there's anything good in there. A bunch of other kind of junk. I got me a Pokemon card. Chansey. That's crazy. Anyway, all right, so I'm gonna check out, see how much we spend here. How much all this stuff weighs. I actually got a whole box of looks like some kind of Hot Wheels stuff in here, but we'll go home and we'll go through that, probably throw a lot of it away. But yeah, it looks like fun. Looks like we scored. All right. All right, we're out of here. We got a whole box full of stuff to go through. Should be fun. Pick it up a little bit. Alright guys, I'm back from the Goodwill with my rummaging haul here. We're going to go through this, see if I get anything interesting. There's all the stuff from the rolling videos. So let's have a seat. Let's see what we got. As you saw from that last clip, I paid 10 bucks for all this stuff. Remember, it's 59 cents a pound at that place. And so you can get stuff that you would never really take home like this. It weighs a couple pounds, but yeah, I couldn't pass that up. That's pretty cool. Like I said earlier, I've got a whole lot of these crazy frames and pictures in my garage from this Goodwill Center. But let's see what we got. Yeah, I found this whole box of, looks like trash and stuff. I just grabbed it. I didn't even go through it yet. So we're going to go through that now. And then, of course, I usually carry this bag around with me and just throw stuff in there. And we'll dump this out in a sec and see what kind of Hot Wheels. I know that Hot Wheels I did find were all kind of crappy. But at least I found some Hot Wheels. So yeah, just so you know, if you're kind of wondering where all these crappy cars I got that I just did the roll test with, they all came from the Goodwill. Either that or I think I bought a big box of junk cars by the pound from an auction site. Also a Goodwill auction site. Anyway, so let's go through this. This also showed up, which is crazy. It's in a package. It's got wings. It's a Chansey card. I don't think there's anything else in there. But that was pretty random. Sometimes we find weird stuff like that. Alright, so anyway, I don't know what these green pieces are. I don't know if they're Hot Wheels brand. And I've got a whole box of weird track that someday might get... Yeah, I don't even think my track will connect to this. So this green stuff may end up in the trash can as soon as we're done here. What is this here? It's not a Hot Wheels either. So yeah, we're going to probably run into a bunch of junk that we could have left behind if we wanted to weed it out at the Goodwill Center. Okay, so now, so that's a Hot Wheel looking track there. We have a whole, like I said, a whole collection. This is obviously a crisscross thing. No proof that it's Hot Wheels, but this one might come in handy down the road, so that goes in this pile. Okay, and I've never seen yellow track with gray stripes, so we're not sure if this is Hot Wheels, but this one definitely is, and we can see if they connect together, which means that it might be funky looking, but hey, we can get some long tracks going. Yeah, looks like they will work. It'll look a little ghetto, but maybe we'll have so much yellow that we can do a whole section just with the yellow. Alright, so cool. We'll keep all this yellow together. Oh, these are pretty long pieces too. Okay, see what else we got. Okay, so obviously this thing is going to create a loop. Is that Hot Wheels? No, that is some other brand, and it looks like I'm gonna need some glasses for me to tell what it is. Yep, ain't happening. Don't know where I put my glasses, but this is obviously part of what the yellow track is connecting up to. Oh wow, okay, so I know what this is. This is called a kick loop. I was actually looking at these, see if it works. Well, yes it does. So apparently you set this, car comes through here, when it hits that thing, then it gets kicked and finishes the circle. Very cool. I was thinking of getting one of these, but I figure every time I see a cool thing, I think, well, if I wait long enough, it's going to show up at the Goodwill. Except it didn't happen with that 6-lane track thing. I had to buy one of those, but I haven't set it up yet. I'm still waiting to build a system to house that. All right, cool. I'm thrilled to death to get a kick loop. Maybe there's another one in here. All right, so what do we got next? This is like two cars coming together to do something. I don't know what this does. Looks like a brake. Okay, we got some research to do on some of these parts. It's got the Hot Wheels color, but it doesn't have a Hot Wheels logo, so I'm not sure who made it. Oh my gosh. Yes, cool. These are those new version tracks that have the blue connectors like this guy. Very cool. All right, so yeah, let's get through this. This could take forever. Yellow. Okay, now this is we had some sun damage here. Look at that. It's all yellowed out. It might have been orange at one time, or maybe that's the color it's supposed to be. But that's probably some vintage track. I don't understand. It's got the it's got those little holes like it's more recent. But it's possible it spent some time set up in the sun. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Oh my gosh. Okay. I've never seen this before. So, oh, and guess what? It is Hot Wheels. So this is one of those things where you have to go research, figure out what it's supposed to look like. Okay, into the pile. Oh, this is kind of cool. It's a starter. Okay, so it's a starter. I guess you can line up a whole bunch of cars behind that, and it'll let one go and stop the rest, and then start and set up that guy for the next run. Okay, cool. This might come in handy when we start setting up big old tracks. Okay. Is this something that's broken? Is something supposed to go there? It's Hot Wheels brand. Yes, it is. Okay, so a little faded. Also either sun damaged or older than the others. Okay. Okay, now we got some paraphernalia here from whatever kid dumped this off at the Goodwill. Interesting little bandana. This does not look... Well, that's not true. It does look like it might be Hot Wheels. Let's see what it says in the bottom. No, this is Pixar. This is Disney Pixar or something or other. So, it's some kind of a launcher. Yep. You kick this thing in. Wow, well, I don't think that the Hot Wheels track will attach to that, but that is interesting. It's definitely going to go in possibly into the trash can pile. What have we here? Okay, oh, okay, so this is one of those pullback launcher things. Doesn't seem to want to set itself. We may have some issues with this guy. But guess what? It is Hot Wheels, so it goes over here. Got some mangling of that piece there. I don't know what it went through. Okay. No idea what we're looking at here. But it's definitely meant to have a car go through there. Don't know what it does. Fascinating. Don't know which pile it should go in. A mystery piece, so we'll just stick that here. Oh wow, okay, so this box is full of a bunch of Hot Wheels stuff. There's another Hot Wheels insignia without the print. Another mystery piece. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I know there's not enough people watching this yet, but if anyone knows what these pieces, what set they're from, go ahead and let me know. It'll save me some time looking it up. Oh, that's a cool little bend. But I don't think that's Hot Wheels. That might be Pixar. That looks like the same connection we had with these green guys. Alright, alright. Moving on. More Hot Wheels. Oh, that's a broken kick loop. But it looks like it's repairable. Let's see if we can set it. Oh, it's got the rubber band hooked up. Yep. Comes down. I hit this spot here. Oops. I need another hand. Yep, works. We just got to get this to flick all the way around and attach. Okay, yep, we can fix that later. Too much stuff in here. Wow, that's pretty cool. All right, a lot of track. Awesome. All these pieces of track. And enough different colors and shades that put them together. We got some curved pieces. Oh wow, okay. Oh, there's a cool little launcher. See if it sets. It does. That's a ghetto one. Then you hit this button to start it. Oh, that's pretty cool. I definitely have a nice launcher collection now. Yeah, we had a couple launchers come with that Roto-Evolution thing. Alright, here's another crisscross thingy. Let's see, we got an A, so we'll know where the A piece connects. Okay, oops, another launcher, different kind, with some blue track, but it's connected to something that says Hot Wheels, so... Let's see, now this one doesn't lock. This one you just pull back and let it go. Yeah, I don't see a lock and I don't see a button. But still, go to the Hot Wheels side. Okay. Fascinating. Obviously, this is all part of some set. At least it says Hot Wheels. Sometimes you can only tell by the same color plastic. So yeah, that's all the same color. That somehow goes together. Oh, lots of little track connectors in here. Get all this track out of the way. There's another one of those launchers with the button. This is probably going to be in the trash. Okay, gray pieces that don't have... Well, it does have Hot Wheels on it, which means there is a way to connect that to something. Okay, so anything that color gray goes with that. Whoever sent this to the Goodwill obviously had different sets in here. Let's see what else we got. Don't know what these are for, although you know what? These look kind of familiar. Like I remember seeing these as part of a Hot Wheels setup somewhere. Alright, so anything else interesting in here before I just throw everything right back in? Don't know what to do with these things. There's a flag. I think that goes into the soon-to-be trash pile. As does this. Some kind of, it looks like a Star Wars vehicle. Don't know. Gotta buy. Okay, so yeah, there's going to be a bunch of... Oh, well, what do you know about that? We love Legos. Oh, what a great find. We got a Lego guy with a cape. Oh, neat. And he's got, looks like chainmail. Oh, nice. I like that. Okay, so we'll stick him over here for when we go through the bag of little stuff. Anything else interesting before we move on? Another launcher. Wow, why does this guy have so many launchers? Probably different sets. Okay, enough of that. We're gonna leave all that out here and put it away later. Get through the rest of my haul here. Oh yeah, we got a whole bag full of stuff now. Yeah, so far, that's like my favorite thing. Love my Legos. As you're going to see, every time I see a Lego at the bins, I grab it. This whole bag here was full of Legos as soon as I got there. And you're going to see them now. Alright, let's open that. Okay, actually we'll go through the Hot Wheels first. Okay, so just, yeah. My son turned me onto this place a few months ago. Started finding Hot Wheels. Hadn't played with Hot Wheels since I was a kid. And as soon as I started getting a lot of them, I said, oh wow, okay, this is a thing. Let's start making some Hot Wheel videos. Alright, so this is cool. Let's go through these one at a time. This is definitely Hot Wheels. Although that's not going to fit on any track because it's too wide. But it's a car hauler. Which means car should fit on the back there. That is pretty cool, and it rolls nice too. Look at that. Huh. Let's get the Lego dude over here. Fix his cape. Lego. I wonder if that's a particular guy. He's got a cape. I wonder if he's supposed to be a character in some superhero movie. All right, look at that, a spinner. Yeah, okay, so here's some of the things I like to collect. I like to collect the spinners, obviously the dice. Big dice, or big die in plastic. Don't know what that's all about. There's a spinner still in a box. Remember, I just grabbed this stuff and it's all comes out at 59 cents a pound. So yeah, I've got a big jug full of spinners. Alright, so, got a couple more pieces of track that we threw in here. This doesn't say Hot Wheels, but it's connected to Hot Wheels, so it's probably Hot Wheels. Let's put it in the pile. This interesting color. We have a lot of interesting colors in our track stack. Alright, so, there we go. Don't normally pick up cars this big, but this was cool. I know a couple of guys with kids, and they will obviously take that off my hands for me. Alright, so let's see what kind of cars we got here. I know they were all junk when I looked at them. Yeah, interesting. I don't think they're even all Hot Wheels. That's not a Hot Wheel. Wow, actually I got more than I thought. Yeah, see, when you're going through these bins, they'll bring out a set of 6 or 8, and people stand around until they say, okay, go, and then everybody just starts pawing through them. So pretty much you just grab whatever looks interesting and worry about it later. Wow, okay, so we actually got quite a few cars. I have a feeling a bunch of these are going to end up in that trash pile. We'll go through them right now, see what we get. See what we got. And here's all the interesting Legos that were in that box. Okay, so let's just separate these right now. We got our Super Balls. We got all our Legos. Oh yeah, I sometimes grab these pins. Don't ask me why. Weird stuff. A giant Sharpie. I tested it and it's awesome. So you can't pass up a giant Sharpie. Look, another car. And then all the rest here are just these crazy Legos. Wow. Okay. I wonder what set that came from. Yeah, unique Legos are very cool. Nice. So yeah, I'll have to make another Lego sculpture. What I like to do sometimes is if there's a lot of interesting ones, I'll make a sculpture just on the ones that I found in that session. Kind of like you see on my Geezer Gaming site. And there's another die of some kind. Alright. Alright, now another Super Ball. That was it. 3. Sometimes I get out of there with a handful of dice. Today just a couple, but one giant one. Alright, so wow, yeah, I'm still tripping out of some of these Legos. Does Lego come with that, or someone stick that on there? Okay, all right, let's go through the cars. Whoa. Okay. Wow, we got some really cool Legos today. Oh, got me another die. Got me a Super Ball that might need some cleaning or some tossing. I guess we'll figure that out later. All right, all the Legos in their pile. Now through the cars, what are we keeping, what are we not? Now here's where we sometimes just roll them, make sure that they're worth keeping. This is a Chevy Silverado, and it is a Hot Wheel. And it's not terrible, but it's not old. Does it fit in the hauler? No, it doesn't. Well, it does if it squeezes in there. All right, so anyway, there's one Hot Wheel. What do we got here? This is not a Hot Wheel. This is that one called Mojito or something. Yeah, this is a different brand. So this will probably go into a giant bucket. Alright, what do we got? Feels like a Hot Wheel. Doesn't look like one. Nope, this is the same brand as the last one. Moisto? I forget what it's called. I've seen these before. That one's got some good weight. Doesn't roll so hot. Definitely fits in the hauler nice. Very cool. Oh, this one's seen some play. It's a Ferrari. Ferraris are supposedly hot items because, what did I read? They're not making any more Hot Wheels. Wow, that's actually pretty darn cool. Yeah, it looks like it's time for my glasses. Okay, so I'm thinking that's 85. I'm not real sure, but that's pretty old if it is. And it don't roll so hot anymore. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you can tell one of those wheels is punched in. This might either need some monkeying with or some tossing. Alright, what do we got? Oh, this one's cool. What is it? It's not a Hot Wheel. What is it? Night Dragon? Looks like that, but I can't tell what brand it is. Yeah, not a bad roller. Looks kind of cool. Usually like cars that look like cars, not like monstrosities, but hey, what do you want? Can't beat that price. Oh, wow. Oh, this looks pretty cool. Wow, a real Hot Wheel. Not so hot on the rolling. Oh, kind of really terrible on the rolling. But there you go. And this one I've seen before. Or at least another version of it. It's also, hey, it's a Hot Wheel. Oh yeah, it's a Shelby, no wonder. 07 Shelby GT500. And he probably doesn't roll for crap because he was destroyed. Alright. Wow, yeah. This is also a Hot Wheel. You can tell by that little insignia there. Oh, and there's that. Now that I'm recognizing it, the thing that is a Hot Wheel logo without saying Hot Wheels. Okay, anthracite. Okay, now that name sounds familiar, so I've seen that in other people's videos. Cool. This can't be a Hot Wheel. As soon as I grabbed it, I said that's not a Hot Wheel. It is a... Well, it's Battelle. Looks like I am sorry I didn't bring my second pair of glasses out. But he is, he might be interesting to somebody, but he ain't staying in my collection. Alright, Super Tuned. super tuned, but it's a off-brand, unless it says Hot Wheels somewhere. I don't think so. Been around. Definitely gonna end up in a bucket full of other cars, similar condition. Oh my gosh, look at how this guy's been beat up. Wow. He was probably pretty dang cool in his day. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Looks like they stuck him in a bucket and just shook the bucket. Bucket full of cars. How old is this guy? Oops, upside down. Might help. Shoebox is the name of the car. I see no date, so you guys aren't gonna give me a break, are you? Nope. Shoebox looks pretty destroyed. Alright, almost there, guys. Surf Rescue. A Volkswagen pickup. I love it. A Volkswagen pickup with a sunroof, and it's not too destroyed. Probably don't roll for crap. It is definitely a Hot Wheel. Volkswagen pickup. I love it. But they're calling it a Caddy. Volkswagen Caddy. 2014. Wow, he's seen some play, but he's still kind of rolling. Alright. More beat up cars. Definitely a Hot Wheel. This looks like a Nissan 2009 GTR. Oof. Look at that. Okay. Oh, wow. He don't roll anymore. He is done for this world. Okay, this ain't a Hot Wheel. This is another one of those mojitos. I actually should probably really see what that is so I pronounce it right. Moglio. But he is a dump truck. And he does have some metal on the bottom, so I guess... Oh yeah, his cab's metal too, so I guess technically he's a die cast. Does he roll? Not much. Not hardly at all, but you don't really need a dump truck to roll well because you're not going to be racing it. And then we've got Cadillac El Mirage. El Mirage? Interesting name. 2014, so he shouldn't be that beat up, but he's been played with. He still has a little roll, but none of these are going to get tested against those guys. Well, that's not true. There's a couple here that might roll pretty fast, so we'll do a quick roll test before we throw them in the bucket. And then this is another one of those mojitos. I'm going to keep calling it mojitos. Oh no. Is that Hot Wheels insignia? What is that? That can't be Hot Wheels. It's way too light and plasticky. Okay. I'm going to have to keep those glasses on a chain around my neck so I don't have this problem every time I do a video. Anyway, okay, so there you go. You've seen my haul for today. 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 cars. That's actually not too bad. Only one Lego guy. But the rest of the Legos, very cool. We're going to have to do a sculpture. And if it comes out okay, I'll post a video. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. It's been fun taking you to the Goodwill with me. Hope you have a great day. Deezer's out of here.